All right, we back, man. Welcome back to Man Down Sports, man. We got everybody here now. We got Britne, we got Bree, we got Kaja, we got Bruce, we got myself and Jay. Hey, just like I always do, man. I gotta tell y'all where you can find them when you don't see them on Man Down Sports. So Kaja, if you want to see her, she'll be live later on tonight as well. Live streaming the Houston Denver Nuggets game. So just simply sports on YouTube. Catch her over there. You already know Bree. Bull, no Bull podcast. I was about to say Bull, ball.
If you know Bull, you know ball.
Of course, right. Catch her here on Fridays when she's not doing her Joel Embiid impression, and then
yo, I knew you was gonna come down.
And then when she's not here, you catch her on her YouTube channel, No Bull Podcast, and then Britne, the first lady of Man Down Sports, man, catch her on Sideline Speaks on her show, or catch her here when she's not being Paul George. So, other than that, I think we good to go.
Whoa. And you can always catch Bruce at the Format podcast.
Yo, Melvin dissing me all night. Damn, bro.
No, I ain't gonna
love out
here.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. I ain't had. Look, I'm like a dyke. I ain't had no meat in 2 days, man. So
wow.
I'm just not.
Well, guys, that's our show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless you. I'm not even doing this
nice talking with y'all.
That's it. YouTube just dropped the hammer. Wow.
I'm not thinking straight. My mind is just all over the place, man.
Come on, Mel. Do better, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
Wait a minute.
I was reckless, son. I was reckless.
I'm sorry. Too early.
It's never. It will never be time for that.
Never. What? Hold on. I just said I ain't had no meat. No, I mean,
Boys.
I had.
Well,
I can't say.
It was the statement before that when they made that.
That was pretty bad.
You know what? I didn't mean to say that.
That was very bad as well.
That slipped, man. My best friend's a dyke, so I mean, I ain't say. Did I say?
I don't think you're supposed to use that word.
Yeah, you got to tell.
Your best friend is not. I'm your best friend. So that's also not true.
Jay, what's going on here, man?
Jay, you got some.
No.
Got to get us.
All right, my apologies. I'm joking. I'm just trying to wake everybody up.
Now that everyone's
that craziness.
Hey, pull your chairs out, sit down, man, and smash the like button.
Yes,
exactly.
Whatever channel you on, hit the like button.
Smash it with aggression, man. With aggression. All right, man. We got good topics today. I really can't wait to get into this NBA stuff because the other stuff is kind of like, just stuff that's happening around the league. But when we get to the second segment, man, I think that's gonna be the most fun because I can't wait to talk about all the MVP ladder and the standings and what's going on in Philly. And like sheesh, like it's a lot going on.
Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, we're gonna have some new all-stars this season. I think has Maxey made all-star yet?
I don't think so.
No, he wasn't.
He definitely gonna.
He wasn't an all-star last year.
That's gonna be a conversation because it's gonna be very well. We get to it when we get to it.
Okay,
I want to start with
That's the one.
I want to start with LeBron James coming back, for his first game of the season after his sciatica held him out at the beginning. Right.
Exactly.
And he had a decent game, man. Everybody was talking about how he was going to disrupt the chemistry and how he was going to, kind of hold Luka and Austin Reeves back. And he came out with an assertive effort to not take a lot of shots and pass the ball. He had over 12 assists, I think. Scored like 11 points. And I think that's a good role for him not to look for his shot as much as he usually do. I think that'd be dope. I ain't gonna lie. And I think it would be really good if Luka concentrate on scoring and let LeBron facilitate. Because I like for it to be two different guys doing those roles, not one guy. So I thought that was good, but the performance made Nick Young on Gil's Arena podcast pivot from his typical, I'm a Kobe guy, I'm a Jordan guy, Jordan's the GOAT, Kobe's right behind him. He pivoted and he said the performance in that first game back made him change his mind and say LeBron was the GOAT. That's what he said.
Love that.
Yeah.
Looking at LeBron last night, man, to be a Jordan Kobe fan, it's hard not to put LeBron as the greatest player ever. After what he did, it's hard. Like,
why is that harsh, Swaggy?
No, for people, because they can't accept that. But looking at this, LeBron James is the greatest player to play this game. I'm sorry. All the Jordan fans, all you, me, Kobe fan, I'm biased because I'm a Kobe fan, but LeBron James is the best player to play this game.
Be careful, Swaggy. They're going to call you a LeGlazer. Just letting you know.
Who gave him that one? You know, y'all going to clip this. Y'all clip it just to have it in just the archive. I know who you are. I know. But you know what's so funny?
You can't.
Sometimes the problem is you can be. I can have my favorite players and still recognize.
Yeah.
Great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like our favorite player got to go out like this. Right? He got hurt. Achilles went down, started getting injured at the end. So he didn't get to live to do this in his career. Right? He got hurt at the end, had to retire early. Right? Our last memory, we're going to call it the greatest last game of somebody's career. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't think people, like, if you say it out loud, people who don't like him get mad, but they can't say that their best player looked like this at the end of his career. Right? They can't say their best player started off at this age at the beginning of his career. Even if you're a Jordan fan, right? You're talking about, he was 22 when he did this. He was 22 when he came into the league, right? Not 18 averaging 20. So there's things like, but at the end of the day, they all bring some type of greatness that you can't mimic. You can fight for, you can, you know, it's still part of greatness.
So what do y'all think Nick seen in that game that made him say, all right, man, I changed my mind. He's the GOAT.
A check from Clutch Sports. There you go. Jay already know.
I mean, so, and this is obvious. Like, let's just be for real. I am accused of being this podcast LeBron guy. And nothing about that game was impressive. He played ball. Like, he played ball. It was a regular game. Welcome back. Not really in basketball shape, so they limited his minutes. And he wanted to keep the streak of scoring 10 points. And he did that and sat down. Like, it.
I mean, I at least thought it was impressive, though. It was impressive.
Listen, who were they playing?
Was it Utah?
Exactly.
It was Utah.
But it wasn't. This is why I say it wasn't. I was more impressed about stuff that happened off the court with him coming back.
Well, we'll get to that part.
Yeah, I was more impressed with that stuff. It was just listen. You don't get to the league and stay for 23 years and not be able to do what he did that night.
I think it's cool though that if you, for LeBron, watching him play that game, to see him be able to hop in a facilitator role, and then he could be able to hop in a scoring role, and then still be able to defend at his caliber. I mean, the Utah Jazz aren't the greatest team, but they're young guys out there that LeBron is matching up against.
I mean, and I guess that's
do you expect less than that from LeBron?
I mean, I guess not. He in great shape for his age. So I mean, if he was doing it as a young guy and he hasn't declined too much, then he should still be able to do it. So I think his longevity and him being able to do what he's doing at this age really says that, man, this is a phenomenal athlete. Like it's a phenomenal athlete, but it don't make him no better as a player. So if you didn't have him as the GOAT before this, him playing longer, how does that make him the GOAT?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. That's what I'm saying. Either he's already there in your opinion, or he'll never get there in your opinion.
Correct. Yeah, I just don't understand the pivot just because, man, I can't believe. Like, I think the longer he plays, the more amazed people are. Like, man, how are you doing this at this age? And then that's changing their mind. But it's not supposed to, because playing longer and elevating your game higher is totally two different things.
In what ways is it two different things?
Well, let's say if we just bring it in simple terms. And let's say the 10 is the highest you can get your game as a player. And let's say Michael Jordan got to a 10, and let's say LeBron got to an 8. And Michael Jordan was a 10 for 15 years and retired. LeBron James was an 8 for 23 years. And you was like, oh my God, he's an 8 for this long? How does that make you better than the guy that was a 10? And it ain't like he retired because he was trash. He retired winning the championship and the MVP in the same season and playing 82 games. So he was 35 and still could have kept playing. He wasn't forced to retire because he got hurt or his game declined. He retired because he didn't like his organization no more. So I don't understand how playing longer supposed to help his cause. I don't know, but I'm off my soapbox though. I just want.
Maybe we would have the answers to that if we were in the league. Maybe it's like a different type of ball game for them because they experienced it and live it. It might be something that's unique about it that not too many guys could actually do.
No, it is something unique about it.
But you're saying just because you're in the league for that long doesn't classify you as a GOAT.
Correct. Or as the GOAT.
Because Vince Carter was in the league for 1 year less, and he not nowhere near the conversation.
No. No, I mean, that's just my opinion though. I mean, if it changes somebody else's mind like Nick Young, then I guess I gotta respect it, But I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. The quick switch.
But we also don't understand why his name's Swaggy P.
I mean, he was swagging the court though.
But his name is Nick Young. Where did P come from?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
It's not a good question. It shows you that people will say whatever they want to.
Yup, Chuck, you're right.
All right, Bruce, what's your thoughts, man?
I think you hit the nail on that also, Mel. So they're making content. So you got to have a couple people on one side, a couple people on the other side. It just, the nature of sports talk now has completely shifted to, it's not just sports discussion anymore. Now everything is debate. So you gotta have that kind of formation. You gotta have that kind of setup so that the participants can engage in the debate. And so it makes it even more eye-catching knowing that Nick Young was clearly a Kobe guy and a Michael Jordan guy. Now all of a sudden he switched. So now it's like, whoa, what happened here? And so you get a little more juice injected into the argument and into the discussion. I think it's ridiculous though. I will say, though, isn't it interesting how he managed to make sure he got 11? I'll just leave it at that.
For the comments, it said his middle name better have a P in it.
11 points.
His middle name is Aaron. Nick Aaron Young.
So where's the
Aaron Young? No P nowhere.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he got the 11 points, Mel. So make sure they get those double figures going.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't mind that though. I mean, he's trying to keep his double figure streak up. I mean, because listen, man, when you play this long, everybody knows that you're going to damage your all-time stats. If you're not able to keep recording those stats. So if he go on the rest of this season and only average 15, it's not going to bring his average down dramatically. But it'll bring it down some, and then when you start having that conversation, that's gonna matter, right? So people are aware of that, and I don't think he want to do that. I mean, Tim Duncan did that. The longer he played, the less he scored, the more his average all time came down. And now when people Google Tim Duncan, they're like, "Man, this is the best power forward ever."
Yeah, but nobody disrespects Tim Duncan for what he did. Obviously, the 5 chips, and then for me, and I was never a huge Tim Duncan fan, but looking at how he was able to be such an integral part of winning from all different positions on the team, from being the number 2, coming in, I guess, 1A or whatever, with D-Rob being 1 of 2, and then taking over as the dominant number 1. And then when the other guys came up, stepping back, but still being the dominant defender, so on and so forth. So, I mean, Tim, to me, that's greater than what LeBron is doing, that Tim Duncan could win playing all different ways and all different roles on the team. LeBron has to do a certain thing. And you're going to see as the season goes on, I know this wasn't really part of the question, you're going to see that thought that people had that he's going to come in and disturb the chemistry and all that, it's going to happen. He just couldn't make it happen in game 1.
Yeah, not game 1, week 1,
right.
or month 1. But eventually, if he averaging 15, No, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Austin Reeves knows what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I put a lot on Austin.
Britne.
No,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My fault.
No,
one thing I was just gonna say was, isn't it interesting though? Like, I think they knew ahead of time that LeBron was gonna sit out with his injury for as long as he did, but he still made the top 5. Or no, he was like number 8. He was still top 10 in the NBA all-time 50 list that they dropped. So, knowing that this man was not going to play the entire season, why would you have Joel Embiid at 47? So there's that bias right there. And if he doesn't average at least 15 points a game, should he still be deserving to be in that spot? Is it okay to now move him out of it? Type time. It just seems it's like a lot of contradictions. Does that make sense?
You talking about the list that? Hold on. Which list was this? Because there's a lot of them that came out. Bleacher Report, ESPN, NBA. Which one?
I think we covered it on the pod.
Okay.
It was probably the ESPN
that one. Was which one was that one? That was the Yeah, that was the ESPN one.
And they had him above KD.
They did. Yeah, I mean, hey, there's another thing that that a lot of people noticed too. They noticed that now this is funny, and this could be a coincidence. I want to get Kaja's and Britne's thought on this though. This is a coincidence, but the beef him and Stephen A. Smith got, and the night that LeBron comes back for his first game, the game was on ESPN with all of LeBron, like Kendrick Perkins and all those the panelists. That was all LeBron guys, and they decided that was when they pulled Stephen A. Smith off of that show. Mm-hmm. The show is full of LeBron guys now. The night LeBron comes back, that's when the announcement came out that Stephen A. Smith would not be part of the show no more. But, I don't know. I think that might be a coincidence. But what's y'all thoughts, though, Britne and Kaja? Y'all been quiet.
I thought Stephen A. didn't want to do that show anymore for whatever reason.
He claimed when they negotiated his new contract that he already knew that he was going to kind of like fade the black for it, but
Yeah, the day after I got fired from Man Down, I didn't want to do the show neither.
Funny guy.
Think they firing Stephen A. over LeBron?
I feel he called it. He said Stephen A. said LeBron was in the background blackballing him.
He did say it.
From ESPN, I don't know. That man the face of ESPN.
He won't get fired from ESPN. He just won't be part of that show.
He ain't get fired for you.
Well, he did say months ago, though, once he got his new contract, that, he was stepping away a little bit from certain shows. And he did mention the countdown, even before they had the whole beef and everything that happened. So it could just be a coincidence, but they don't like each other. So I think Stephen A. is okay if he doesn't have to sit there and talk about the greatness of LeBron anymore. I think he's okay with it. The first take is enough for him.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. But what's y'all thoughts on the whole situation, though? Nick Young you think that's a good reason to pivot because the longevity, is the longevity that impressive that it's going to change some minds? That's the question I ask y'all.
It definitely is. Longevity is always going to be impressive, especially I think when you think about LeBron, you think about his accomplishments and everything, and then you think about what he means to basketball, and you see how he gets older and older. And even though they played against Utah, and Utah obviously is a young team, not really a good team, but to Bree's point, they are athletic, they're fast and everything. So for him to be able to come in and keep up with them at his age, if he keeps playing at a decent level at this age, it's going to be impressive. Like, man, who does this? How long can he keep doing this? It's like, oh my God, he's superhuman. He's unreal. So some people are going to change their minds. And when it comes to Nick Young, I think he just says whatever sometimes for the content, to get some likes and, some clicks and some views. So I can't take him too seriously. But outside of him, people are going to change their minds the longer he keeps playing. They're going to find it impressive.
I think he knows that. That's why I think that's part of his plan. Like, man, if I keep playing and I stay in shape and I still look good, eventually that's going to be impressive and you're going to have your choice. Or you're going to be impressed by how good Jordan got and how much he won, or you're going to be impressed by how good I got and how long I played. So you got a choice. I think the longer he plays, the in some areas is making his argument better if you want to argue the point for LeBron. I guess that's the idea. But I'm not moved by it. Britne, you moved by it?
No. I give him credit for being a fantastic athlete. But am I putting you over MJ and Kobe? It's because you got longevity. That does, to me, is more impressive to win as much as they did in a shorter span.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I looked at it. So if you just flip it, reverse it, then how do you see it?
Flip it with Jordan,
said, right? With only playing 15 years, accomplish everything to accomplish in that short amount of time versus 20. Was this 23, 22?
23.
23 years, and you still only have 4 rings. If I played 23 years, then man, I'd probably be top 10 in scoring.
Right.
That's me coming off the bench or not playing at all. So
I guess he's expecting people to just forget about that part. Like, what I'm saying? Like if you watching this one thing for so long, eventually we go forget that, dude, you only got 4 rings, they got 6, they played less. And then it becomes, okay, he got all of these stats. Like he's going to be number 1 in scoring. He's going to be probably number 3 or 2 in assists. He's going to be probably close to the top 10 in rebounds.
Right.
And then he just passed Reggie Miller for made 3-pointers. Like when you put all that together, if you lose sight of what really matters is the rings, when you put all that together, it's like, man, hey, bro, who else can do it? And there's not a lot of people that can do it. There's not a lot of people that's going to be blessed with LeBron's body and blessed with his luck of not getting any major injuries who want to play 23 years.
And let me ask you a question. Is MJ's rank up there in scoring? Where is he ranked at?
Oh, shoot, he probably top 5 still. Top 5 now.
Top 5. Where's Kobe? Well, Kobe played
3.
So let's just.
So it's LeBron, Kareem, Malone,
Kobe,
Jordan. Right, I think that's what it is. That's the top 5.
How many years did Kareem play?
20. He played a lot too. Yeah, 20 years.
Yeah.
And which that nobody talks about.
I think he was averaging like 14.
Impressive as well.
Yeah.
And he was real physical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody up there in the top 5 played 20 years.
And if I can recall, he also played, was it 4 years of college?
Yeah.
So he got a later start to his career.
Yeah. And no 3-pointers too.
But nobody talks about how
that's a big one right there. No 3-pointers.
The thing, it's just, it's LeBron fans just trying to add anything they can to their argument because they know they have a weak argument.
Yes.
That's a good question, but I know LeBron fans is doing that, but is LeBron doing it?
Yes.
That's the real question. Is this his goal, Jay? I'll let you answer that because you talk to LeBron every day, don't you?
No. I don't talk. I talk to Coach K a lot. I don't talk to LeBron at all. Their relationship soured. Now I think he just liked to play ball. Like I just think that's what he was done his whole life. Like I think he don't really have a purpose in his mind if he ain't hooping. Like I don't think it's to play with his sons. I don't think it's to play. I just think he want to put on their shoes and do that little bow leg walk out there, throw that powder in the air. Like I think that's just what he want to do.
I don't think that's it. Nah, it's not that he just wants.
Because it ain't money. It ain't nothing. But it's love of sport, man.
That's not.
And
what
I ain't gonna say love of the
Jay.
game because I don't think it's the game. I just think he like doing what he do.
It's love of the attention, Jay. He gotta have it. He's obsessed with it. It's his drug.
Definitely.
He can't stand not being.
He can get an OnlyFans now.
Whoa.
What?
Not the OnlyFans.
I guarantee if that nigga got an OnlyFans and he got on there and just spin the ball on his fingers, there's like 5,000 LeBron fans that would subscribe.
You think he can put his podcast on OnlyFans?
Man, what?
You know what? Yeah.
You think people pay for it?
I think.
Come on, man. Don't act like you don't.
Of course.
We know one.
Have
for
you
sure
read the
who would,
comments? Have you read your own comments that show up?
Exactly.
I think
we know one for sure, Mel. Don't act like you don't know.
Who's the one?
So
you know who it is?
It's you, Mel. It's you.
I would subscribe to his OnlyFans to watch his podcast.
It's the caller from Texas. He knows who it is.
I think his fans are so obsessed with him. If he said, "I'm making the OnlyFans for my feet," they would subscribe.
They would subscribe. They sure would.
But it's not. But it's not just him and his fans. Like so people got to understand, man. We living in a time now where fandom is just different. Like people like something that they like, and they just don't nothing else matter. Like
that's true.
If I like Duke, I can appreciate Kentucky being good. I can appreciate Arizona having a good team.
Why you say
I was about to say, can you appreciate?
I can't appreciate that.
See that? So you just messed the whole statement you was about to say, because as soon as you didn't say Carolina, I said, this cap right here.
I saw that.
That's cap.
Nah, listen,
don't even finish it.
So no, I didn't mess up my statement. I'm proving what fandom does. I can't even say that.
Yeah, that's tough, ain't it?
Yeah,
that's real tough.
And I feel the same way about UConn. Like
I used to drive a UConn.
That joke went over my head.
It did go over your head. Shout out to Leezy and the cash out with the $50 cash app. I appreciate you, bro.
That's love right there.
Man.
Yeah, that's
Super
real
love.
That's love.
I might donate that to one of the guests.
To the OnlyFans.
Yeah. Send it to LeBron OnlyFans.
All right, y'all want to move to the NBA, or y'all want to take phone calls on this? I mean, I don't know if Young Disciple want to call in on this. You know what? I'll take one phone call.
I'd say take at least one. Yeah.
I'll take one.
We want to get screamed at tonight.
Oh my God.
Hey, Brooklyn is beating Boston right now, dog. Let me see how many Michael Porter got. My dog. Michael Porter been in the podcast world spazzing out, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
He been saying some stuff.
He been talking a little bit.
Yeah.
I like his podcast. It's entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't going off. He only took 9 shots, got 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's my only problem with Michael Porter Jr. He has to take so many shots just to score. It's not like a Cade Cunningham.
Okay, took 40. He took 45 shots one game though, bro.
Yeah, and he had like 41 points. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke some records.
I like Cade Cunningham a lot. Really
Caller from Chicago, what's up?
What's up? What's going on, panel? I just wanted a question for Jay and the young lady.
Which one?
If he loved the game of basketball, what year did LeBron play at Rutgers, the outside playground in New York, and the Drew League? How long did it take him to play?
Nah, I didn't say it was for love of game. I said it was for love of sport.
Oh, okay. Now you want to switch it up. All right, I just want to ask you guys.
Go back, man. Hey, you got rewind right there, bro. Rewind it and see what I said. I said I won't say love a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said, man. Nah.
I mean, it's obvious LeBron. I come to LeBron's aid on this. It's obvious he got the love of the game. Like nobody would play 23 years and they didn't love the game. It's impossible for him not to have a love of the game. And I think most great players got love for the game. It's impossible to be great and not love it. So I mean,
so the same question: how long did it take him to play at Rutgers, and how long did it take him to play in the Drew League?
But they don't have anything to do with love of the game. They got something to do with fear of getting embarrassed at the Rucker Park.
But if you love the game, you don't go out there and do it though.
Well, he still loved the game. He just don't love it to go play at the Rucker. Somebody else might love it more than him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff I love that I won't do for free.
Yeah, it's okay for LeBron to love the game and say no to Ruckers. Just you know what I mean, and it's okay to say that LeBron loved the game, but he might not love it more than another player might love it. But
I love my job, but I ain't going in there for 0 days if the check ain't done.
Right. No, I really don't believe he loves the game. I really don't. I believe he loves everything.
That's not possible though, Bruce.
No, I believe he loves what he gets from the game.
Bring in the money aspect he's making.
Exactly.
What about it?
Bring in the money aspect he's making while playing basketball.
Okay.
But he's still playing basketball.
Right.
Well, one thing about people with a lot of money, there's never enough money. If you're gonna pay me to do this, why would I do this shit for free?
Nobody asked you to do it for free. See, you changing the
You said play
concept.
the Drew League. They don't get paid for that.
MJ played for free.
said, Mel said he got the love because he loved the game of basketball, but there is another answer. He loved the money he's getting from playing basketball too.
And
I think every player like that love the money too.
But he doesn't need basketball anymore to make money.
Correct.
If he stopped playing today, he's gonna still make millions.
Correct.
He's not gonna hold on. So you mean tell me for 1 year he'll make $50 million?
Listen.
Maybe not from basketball, but other ways.
Between
investments,
production company that he has, he owns a lot of stuff.
Wait. Owns a lot of stuff.
KD.
Here's a better question, caller. Here's a better question. Is there anything that LeBron does that you like?
Anything that he does that I like?
Yeah.
I like when he subs out the game. Come on.
because this is what we're doing.
No.
Go ahead.
Here's my answer. LeBron is great at basketball, but LeBron is not great at what I'm trying to say when it comes down to winning.
That's not an answer, sir. That's not an answer. That's not an answer. But that's not fair, sir. I answered your question. You ain't answering mine. That's not fair.
I said he won't change his play to win.
No, sir. That's not. That wasn't my question.
Ask the question one more time, please, because I don't think you heard it.
Is there anything that LeBron does that you like? Because this is what I'm not, right? When I'm being okay, so when I'm being honest about sports, I'm really genuinely being honest without trying to be biased. Some of my bias might slip in there, but I'm really genuinely trying to be honest. And I think what happens is a lot of people dislike some of the things that LeBron do so much that we can't give him credit for nothing. And we can't even admit that this man loves basketball. We got to chill on that, dog. The dude love basketball. You're not going to lose the GOAT debate because you admit that.
I would never say I would lose the GOAT debate. I just asked the question.
Yeah, but that's how we act. We say all this stuff about LeBron because we think any inch we give away to LeBron is going to lose way for our other favorite player, whoever it might be.
No, that's not true because LeBron, when he first came into the league, LeBron was standing on business.
Okay.
And now business is standing on him.
Certain ways, and hold on. And after he found out certain ways, and the ways that he was not going to win, I don't know what changed his game or changed his mind to leave and not stay. That's a whole different story. But when the young man came in, the young man stood on business.
Okay.
Hey man, touch on the dog where LeBron hurt you.
Say it again.
Nah, he messing with you, man.
He's trolling.
Yeah, he trolling. Jay trolling. He trolling.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's the same way that Mahomes looked shook last week.
Hey, he did, man. But you know what? He went home and looked at his 3 beautiful babies. I ain't talking about them kids. I'm talking about them rings.
Oh, because you're a Kansas City fan.
No, Jay, you
that
can't
almost
do
went
that,
over
Jay.
our head too.
Nah, he went home and looked at his 3 beautiful babies.
Jay,
I ain't talking about kids. I'm talking about Super Bowl rings and everything's okay in the world.
Jay, you cannot duck smoke by saying that, man. You can't bring people, kids, and family into it.
Hold on.
No, he's talking about the rings. The rings.
I didn't bring his kids in. I said 3 beautiful babies. Those Super Bowl rings.
Oh,
and everything was okay with the world.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
I feel you. But hey, Colin, man, we appreciate you, man. We're gonna move on.
Right, baby. Keep
all right.
Do y'all think y'all think the basketball world is too hard on LeBron?
I think Bruce is. I don't know about the rest of the basketball world.
So I respect that.
Pretty hard on. She's hard on it too.
My thing is though. So believe it or not,
how long, Jeff?
Okay. No, I was saying believe it or not, I didn't have a problem with LeBron when he first came in the league, but the more and more BS that started coming with him, and all the nonsense he was on, that really, turned me off. And then also watching him being so gifted, but not developing the skill part of his game, a la a Kobe, a la a Mike, a la a Dream. He has all the tools if he had really put the work into his game. So I'm like, that part of it bothers me as well. So then you got the confluence of him making the moves that he made, which I believe cheated the game. You got that in conjunction with him not developing his skill set better as a player, and then all the hyperbole and all the extra stuff. I'm like, nah, that is what ruined LeBron for me. But if you just want to keep it between the lines, incredible physical specimen. I think there's too much missing from his game, though. That's me.
I mean, he do got some stuff missing.
Mm-hmm.
Do got some stuff missing, man. But I mean, I seen people with missing their back teeth still got a pretty smile.
Just asking. Oh.
Go ahead, Britt. Then we're gonna let the caller go. Go ahead, Britt.
I think for me, it's I think every player has their haters. You want to have your hardcore haters. MJ had them, Kobe had. Everybody has their haters. But for me, it's just the crowning of oneself, right? Before you even accomplish really anything. The crowning, and then things that you say, that you put out there, that creates these super high expectations that you have yet to surpass. Yeah, you got the 4 rings. Yeah, you have whatever. But a lot of things that you come out and say, you act like you've been the greatest since you was 18, 17, 16 years old, and we have yet to see certain. So I think that's what it is for me. Like, okay, you still have yet to surpass MJ in my mind. You still have yet to surpass Kobe in my mind. I'm not talking about on the all-time scoring list. That is what it is. That we just talked about that at over 20-something. That's eventually almost a guarantee at this point. So that's what it is. Outside of it, I always thought he was a talented player. Exactly. Is he great at anything in his skill set? No, but that's fine. He had his own greatness and his own ways on his court, and we see that. So, but for me, it's just crowning oneself and certain things that you would say, and I'm like, okay, still haven't accomplished.
All right, Jeff, go ahead, Jeff. You our last caller.
Yeah, you need to be ashamed of yourself.
Come on, dog.
No, seriously, we gotta have. We supposed to be people with standards. We were in the military. We got standards.
Correct.
And that's bottom line. He ain't never met the standard. He ain't never for what like Britne just said and like Bruce said, for all this promise and all this stuff is all talk. This joker went in talking about he's gonna bring more than 7 titles to Miami. How many did he bring?
2.
Okay. Had 4 opportunities, did it twice. But like I said before,
hey, but Funky Town.
Child. I can't stand only children.
What about inflation? Two championships in Miami.
Hold on. I'm an only child. I take offense.
I'm an only child too. Absolutely.
What's going on? Why we catching strays?
We're pretty chill. Like we do our own thing. Like
all 3 of y'all only child.
3 of us.
Let me put y'all on the bottom, man. I'm sorry, y'all gotta go on the bottom, man. Y'all selfish ass.
But what I'm saying about that is he's an attention whore. So he can't stand anybody else getting any glow. All you got to do is look at every time he gets eliminated from the playoffs. The teams that we should be talking about: Oklahoma City, the Celtics, or OKC. I'm sorry, Denver. What happened? Every single time they're still playing. Then something gonna come up. This last time.
Yeah, but see, Jeff, we know.
Is he going to opt out?
Yeah, but Jeff,
is he going to opt in?
Jeff, we know all of that, right? So here's
why is it? Hold on, but why is that acceptable?
It's not acceptable. Listen to what I'm saying. Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. It's not acceptable, right? But just put yourself in my shoes, right? I do a live on LeBron, and I say all the same things you just said. Then we do a live on LeBron, and we're talking about a good performance that he had in his first game back, and
against Utah.
Right, but listen to what I'm saying. am I not allowed to point?
It took him 30 minutes to score 11 points.
I get it. But am I not? And are we not allowed to point out when he does anything good or anything decent?
I'm asking what's so good? What was so good?
What you mean? He facilitated the game.
What do we? I know you're moving the line on good now.
He told us what was good. He hadn't played in 7 months. He told us that. Remember?
Is good.
Huh?
We're acting like 11 points in 30 minutes when you got the ball in your hand is good.
Well, he did have a double-double though.
Yeah, based on what he needed to do.
Yeah,
I'm okay with what I say. Okay, you facilitated. You didn't
against Utah.
Oh, okay.
And only one turnover.
NBA team.
You play the schedule you're given.
And he okay, all right. I got again.
Jeff. Some people just never going to allow for LeBron to ever get any credit for whatever reason, and I'm not that way. I'm in the middle, and if I'm impressed by something, I say I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
If something rubs me the wrong way, I say that. You know, I'm simple Gumby. I'm flexible. I can go either way. I'm ambidextrous. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not.
We're giving him the Bronny treatment.
We're not giving him nothing. All I said.
They got an exclusive.
That was
hold
on, Jeff. All I said.
I'm put a gold star.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. Calm down. All I said was coming into the game and not disrupting the team flow the way everybody assumed he was going to do, and he came in and facilitated and got 12 assists. I was very. I don't know if I say impressed. I was impressed by it. And I can say that and still think that he's a piece of shit in other areas. I can still say that he's an attention whore. I can still say all that.
Plus minus.
I don't care. They won. But
that's against Utah.
Okay, that's they only played one team. They only played one team though.
Nah.
Okay, listen.
Was it Utah State? Was it Utah College? University of Utah.
University of Utah. Right.
It might as well be
Utah Utes.
It might as well have been a Division II team.
So what would have impressed you, Jeff?
If he did against OKC,
had he come in,
if he did against the Pistons.
Honestly, if he had done that against, absolutely. If he done it against the Houston or OKC or hell, if he had done that against the Warriors, I'd be like, okay, great.
Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. If he plays the Warriors and looks like crap,
already over here giving him his fair like he did something.
No, we not.
It took him 30 minutes.
No, nobody's giving him. Nobody's giving him nothing, dog.
But I feel like also we have to take into account the team that he has around him now is way different than what it's looked like in a while, especially with Luka. And as ball dominant as he is clearly Luka's team. Clearly, Luka is the first option. And then it's debatable whether LeBron's going to be number 2 or Austin's going to be number 2. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a different dynamic of a team now.
Oh, so
and
you think
the way he showed up, I just think
it's sustainable that LeBron James is going to set it and be number 3?
No,
that was 2011. He did that because he decided not to show up.
I'm saying the way he has to show up on this team, I kind of appreciate his flexibility and his ability to do that. To see what type of team he has and to still show up and serve something
at home.
That's the word I was looking for, Brie. Appreciate.
Yeah, I appreciate that about LeBron. I can say.
Man, I would appreciate if a dude who wants to sit up here and hang his hat on longevity hasn't missed the equivalent of 2.5 seasons from low management.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too, like, okay, Jeff. Wow. But this wasn't the topic to bring that up. Like I'm not gonna bring up everything I don't like about LeBron every time we talk about LeBron. No, it ain't necessary.
But, that's what I'm talking about. This is the whole thing. We talking like this dude. Like we got to go out of our way to give deference to whatever this dude does. Oh, he took a shit on the toilet by himself and wiped his own ass. After missing a whole month, he was able to do that all by himself. My God, that's 23 years, and he's been able to do that. That's so precious. That's so precious.
Wow.
That's so precious. I am so impressed with what you doing, Bronny.
Yo, y'all really do not like LeBron, bro. It's so funny.
23 years before you can figure out to do something else original, and you ain't biting off Jordan. That doggone chalk talk, that was Jordan's chalk clap.
Jeff.
23 is 23.
Jeff.
Space Jam.
Jeff.
Man, now, listen, all I'm saying is, look, I don't like Donald Trump, and I don't like LeBron James.
I get it. I can see that.
I'm not going to ever sit there and say, I'm not going to ever say anything good about Donald Trump.
I can see
I'm
that.
not going to ever say anything good about Donald Trump.
He got money.
I give a damn. Whole bunch of people. Elon Musk got the most money in the world, apparently.
That's a nice orange can I've never seen before.
I can't stand that troglodyte.
He got a nice tan.
And LeBron ball look cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And tan is nice.
No, that ain't a tan. That's a spray on. That's eating too many. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Rubbing cheeseburger packages on you or something. I don't know what you're doing to get that unnatural color. That ain't human.
I can't.
That ain't human.
Yo, I can't.
That orange thing.
Jeff, you done?
He's not.
Hey, let me stop before Ice try to roll up and I got to shoot some people.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for the call, bro.
Appreciate
Y'all got
you,
it.
Jeff.
Have a good one, everybody.
I think for me, it was just I don't know. I didn't really, whatever, but I think it's just the coming back in this situation, and this maybe for them to win and get to where they want to be, maybe this has to be his role. But is he willing to be adjusted for one game? We're going to see what he's willing to do for the next however many games.
Correct.
Games.
We'll see.
If he's willing to take this role for the rest of the season.
But here's the thing with this Lakers team. They're going to require more of him in many nights.
Exactly.
Very much so.
Well, Luka, I don't know if will he stay healthy the whole year? Definitely.
DeAndre Ayton too. Like I keep seeing comments about DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart. Those guys are DTD all the time. I just don't. I would take Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves over Marcus Smart right now, to be honest.
Yeah, Marcus Smart passes. He passes his heyday. He passes prime.
That man prime was a season and a half.
Pretty much.
Wow.
On the Celtics?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking.
All right, let's move on, y'all.
Boy, in Oklahoma State.
Y'all don't like Marcus on the Lakers? Am I the only one that thinks he's a good fit?
I don't think he's
it's
a bad
not that
fit.
he's not.
I just don't think that you can expect much out of him.
I just
the
don't
way
like
the
my
Lakers are
defensive-
built,
Yeah,
they'll
he's
have a
supposed to be
solid
defensive stopper, and I don't like my defensive stoppers to be built like Jerome Bettis. That's just me.
and he can shoot the 3 too. And this is new for him though, because that first year in Celtics, he wasn't really a shooter. It wasn't until that second season he started shooting more. And the way the Lakers move and the way they sub, I don't think they do that type of role glory. They didn't do it when D'Lo was there. They didn't do it when Russ was there. They didn't do it when what's his name? Dennis Schroeder was there. I just don't think they use that role well. If that makes sense. The role that he's in, they don't use it to the full potential it could be.
They'll scapegoat it for sure though.
Oh yeah, if they don't win, it's definitely Marcus Smart's fault.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Ain't nobody else getting one.
Yeah, that role is like where point guards go to die.
They fired left and right in LA too.
All right, y'all. Let's move. Let's get into some of the stuff that's going on in the NBA, man. Look, I don't know where y'all want to start. I can show y'all the standings. I can show y'all in the East that Detroit is 13-2.
The Raptors,
right? I don't understand how the Raptors is the second best team in the East right now. That's
crazy.
Interesting.
What, you can't understand it? Scotty Barnes?
Because I would have thought. No, I like them. But I would have thought.
Brandon Ingram looks good with them right now.
He does.
Healthy Brandon Ingram, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck.
And so is Glorilla. Glorilla getting a lot of bang for her buck too. So, but I would have thought the Bucks and the Knicks would be up there, and then on the West, of course, the defending champs and the Nuggets and the Rockets is kind of like a surprise, and then the Lakers, right? So it's a lot there. I want to talk about what's surprising y'all the most from the standings, and then I want to get into the MVP. Then I want to get into some stuff about, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna start some. I'm gonna stir some shit up right now.
Okay, wait. Before you go, Mel, real quick, can I make an announcement, bro?
Yeah.
All right, quick announcement, y'all. So I have been made to know, shout out my man Edward. I have been made to know that I am a hater and I'm trapped in the wax museum and I won't get out in the 90s. So I want everybody to know that I have changed. I've seen the light. Jokic is the GOAT, not the GOAT, the GOAT, the greatest GOAT of all time. I want everybody to know that. Jokic is the greatest athlete ever in the history of sports. There we go. I'm done.
There we go, Bruce.
Athlete.
Finally.
Greatest
what changed your mind? I love to know.
You know, all the people that was ripping me up in the comments when I talked about Jokic on my show, my man Edward letting me know that, you know, I got to get out the wax museum. It's not the 90s anymore. It's a new game and a new leaf. So I, you know, turn over a new leaf. It's all Jokic now. I'm good. Thank you.
All right, now it's time to play you being sarcastic.
No.
So listen. I got a question for y'all. I want the bottom row to answer this for me because I think this is gonna be interesting. All right, answer me this riddle: if Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson are the best guards in the East, then what the hell is Maxey and Cade Cunningham?
Say that again.
What are you talking about?
If popular
opinion,
if everybody agreed that Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell are the best guards in the East, then what is Cade Cunningham and Maxey?
Better than both of those first two guys you named? Cade Cunningham is a bad man. He's a monster.
He is good. Now, Jalen Brunson is kind of hard for me because he's he brings such a unique perspective to the game from a point guard because he has that ability to get into the paint and even like he'll even do like a little mini post up game on a guard.
Mm-hmm.
And and he's just, as soon as he's in the paint, I just know it's going in. And then his ability to get to the free throw line, I really enjoy that about him. That was my first thought.
So if you had a vote right now for All-Star and it was going to be between Maxey and Brunson, who getting that vote?
Maxey.
I'm biased though. I'm a Tyrese Maxey fan.
Well, just go based on what they're doing this year so far.
He already got a 50-point game and we like less than 20 games in.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I've been on record saying I don't like Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, you're tripping.
But
what don't you like about him, Jay?
Yeah, what don't you like about him?
I don't like it. I don't like his face. I don't like his hair. I don't know. It ain't his game. It's something about him I don't like. Like, and that happens. Like that happens a lot.
He's a humble guy. You ever listen to him on a podcast?
Maybe that's it. But there's something about him I don't like. But he's made me he's made me a believer. In my opinion, watching him play last year and this year, he is what everybody thinks Halliburton should be. Like, I just like that level of superstar. I think he's next. I really do think Tyrese Maxey is next. And I didn't see that. Like, when he first started getting minutes and all that, I was like, but I was wrong.
If Maxey was 6'6", he would be on SGA level, though.
Man, if he would listen, if he was 6, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Dude can flat out play ball. But Philly just, I like to see him somewhere else. Put it like that. I like to see him out of Philly.
Well, I mean, it ain't Philly. It's
no, it ain't him. But I just
it was Embiid getting hurt.
No disrespect, Britne. I just don't like watching them. I don't.
Well, so look, listen.
They're my favorite team right now because of Maxey. Wherever he go, that's gonna be my favorite team.
He can play. He can play. The boy can play.
He's nice.
Britne is
Mitchell. Let's leave Tyrese Halliburton out of it because I'm a Tyrese Halliburton fan. There will be no Tyrese slander.
Right. It was such a weird comparison. It was a weird.
That makes it even better because he in the East too. So if the All-Star votes are going to Mitchell and Brunson all the time, and everybody think that they in the top
10. Brunson just got into the All-Star, by the way. They were selling him short for a while. He just got in there. Just want to throw that out there. And he was off the bench, by the way. He was not a starter.
They've established him as one of the ones, and so it has Mitchell. Now you got these guys coming behind them, Tyrese Maxey and Cade Cunningham, and I actually think they're better than them this year.
Well,
and Halliburton, even if he was playing.
Listen, man, Brunson is a dog. The Knicks hired Brown, man, for an excuse of why they're not gonna win this year. Like that's the only reason why he's there. Like they're not. It's not gonna work. But Brunson, you can't put that on his shoulders. You can't put it on his shoulders, man. That dude is good, man.
No, he's good, but
he's very good.
So here's the thing. Cade Cunningham is exactly who we hoped he would be, and maybe a little bit more.
It took some time.
Yeah.
Did we think he was going to be this though? I didn't think he was going to be this.
He was the number one pick. It was a draft where it was only two guys that was worthy of a number one pick.
He go to Oklahoma State. Is that where he went to school?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But what's happening is a resurgence of guard play in the East. I mean, that's all of these guys can be good in the East. Like they all can be good.
You don't think they can be good in the West?
I disagree. A resurgent, they've been guards in the East. That has not been the East problem. They just a couple years ago was a Celtics team that won mostly because of their guards. I guess when did this resurgence start, Jay?
No, so you talking about one team that had a good guard. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is the East good guard play for the longest been in the West. And now the East, you know what I'm saying? Them boys are stacked. Pause from top to bottom.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because for recent history that you had Dame in Portland, you had Steph in Golden State,
Russ.
You had Harden in Houston.
Yeah.
You had Westbrook in OKC. That was all in one. I get what you're saying. Okay, I get what you're saying.
So what I'm saying now is it spread thick like that, Pause, in the East. Like even you pick a team in the East, any team in the East, they got a damn good guard there.
Yeah. Any team, yeah. Oh, speaking of teams, I do want to hear what
it's good guards everywhere. I'm sorry, go ahead, Brie.
Yeah,
no, it's fine. Yeah. I do want to hear what Britne has to say about the Sixers right now.
Heck yeah, I want to hear.
What do you think about that and how they're looking right now?
I mean, it's still early, so I think it's kind of knew about that. But this actually, I've known this last year. Whether the organization, the players knew. I think they're that out this year.
Hold on, Britne, you going in and out. I don't know if it's mic or in. Yeah. You might be coming through your headphones and not your mic. I don't know.
Am I coming through my?
You might be, because it's going in and out. Tap your mic. Oh no, you definitely coming through your mic. I don't know why it was going in and out.
No, that's a Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I probably gotta connect to the plug-in.
Well, you good now. You good now.
No, what I was just saying, I felt like this has been Max. It was just waiting for it to be Maxie's team. I've known since he was a rookie. I said this kid is something different. Since the day we drafted him, in that first game I watched him play, I said this kid is something different. And they started to bring not quite the AI vibes, but we get in there a little bit. It's not going to reach AI how hype we got over AI. I don't think anybody gonna ever see an AI in Philly again, but it's pretty close on how excited we've been. We've just been waiting for him to get to this point. But no, this is his team. I think now they have the perimeter, the guard play that they never had before. When Joel was here and healthy, who was their guards? So you had Ben Simmons, who didn't want to shoot.
Correct.
Right, and cried every 5 seconds. We had Harden, to me, talented player, but he held onto the ball way too long. That didn't help. There's been times where we didn't have either one of those guys, and it was just all put on Joel. I don't with no real perimeter quality play, in my opinion. So now it's unfortunately Joel is hurt right now, but it's a lot of young pieces on this team with Tyrese Maxey, DJ Edgecombe, and a match. They go well together. Then you got Jared McCain is just coming back. He's starting to
looking good.
Quentin Grimes, he irritates me at times, but he's a good player. And you go to when Joel is able to play, his role is a little bit different. Nobody said Maxey was AI. Who up here said Maxey was AI?
James be coming with that
nonsense. Like not one person said Maxey was AI. I said fans are getting excited with
James
Maxey.
is very opinionated.
Like who's behind AI?
Y'all better leave Britne alone about Philly, man. Y'all can throw that in the chat on any other topic, boy. Y'all get on the Eagles and the Sixers. Y'all gotta respect. Yeah, you gotta be some.
It's just come with the facts. That's all I say. Just come with the facts. Don't come with the nonsense. But I just like the way the team is playing right now, even without a Joel Embiid. It just looks better. But now they just gotta grow together. It's only been 16 games, so they'll figure it out.
They just not get McCain and Paul George back.
And Paul George, I don't need Paul George to be the superstar Paul George he was with Indy. Like, I don't want that role for him at all.
Right.
He played quality defense the other day, and he was shooting the 3 ball very, very well. With this whole new 3-and-D guy, let that be his role. He should be like the third, fourth option to me on this team.
This must be for the bottom row. This ain't for Jay or Bruce, is it? Yeah, I think that's for the bottom row.
No, it's for Man Down, on Man Down Sports.
Hey, is Maxey better than Trae Young?
Yes.
Is he better
I'm gonna say yes.
Is he better than De'Aaron Fox?
Yes.
Hell nah. He ain't better.
I'm gonna say yes.
You could get away with the Trae Young one, but Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, I feel like
we've been doing
the Spurs did just get a win, I think. They just pulled out a win with De'Aaron at the helm, I think. Scored the most for them since Wemby's been out. He's been holding it down. But I will say that Maxey, De'Aaron is quick as well. Like, they're both very similar players. They both appreciate the pull-up game. I've loved how you see Maxey shooting more threes. And although his field goal percentage could drastically improve, I think Maxey has a better handle on the ball, and he goes downhill well, even in the backcourt, as opposed to De'Aaron. You got to catch him in transition. That's where he thrives. And with the Spurs team, you can see it sometimes, but I think Maxey is outdoing both of them right now. And this is before the 50-point game.
Now, he definitely outdoing them as far as, performance is, scoring and stuff like that. Different situations they in, but having Wemby be your number one, that's different. You're not gonna put up number one numbers, but Maxey putting up number one numbers. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's gonna look different. But I mean, what else is going on? MVP ladder. Who y'all got? Give me y'all top 3.
Top 3, I got the Joker, of course. Luka, if he could stay healthy. Wemby's in the conversation for me. I'm sorry. His health, I don't know what's going on with his health. I'll see if he can stay healthy. And you gotta have SGA. I gave you 4. I mean, you asked for 3, but I gave you 4.
Is that the order?
Is that the order? No, not my order.
Oh, okay. What's your order?
Ooh, order. If I had to pick right now, I'm gonna go Joker. If I had to pick today, I'm gonna go Joker. And then I'm gonna have SGA as a runner-up. And then Luka, and then Wemby.
Okay. Bruce, is that how you got it?
No. SGA 1, Joker 2, just because of everything with the Joker. They're gonna, so I would say, if this is me prognosticating, I got Joker at 2, and I got Cade Cunningham at 3. He's just not getting enough love. He is killing his team, as you showed, is at the top of the East. They're on a nasty win streak. I mean,
Yeah.
They got to get this dude more love. I don't understand why he's not getting it. So yeah, SGA, Joker, Cade Cunningham.
They even won without him too.
Yeah, they won a couple without him. But
that's yours, Mel?
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
Funny. Okay, that's funny.
Yep. Yeah, I think Cade. Listen. So defense has to be part of the equation for me. And as good as Jokic is on all, like I have no respect for Jokic's defense, but his offense is so good. No, seriously, like
you don't know basketball,
so bad, you're right. Bruce, don't stop it, Bruce. You better stop it. I don't mean to yell. I'm sorry, y'all. My mic is loud. I'm sorry. Bruce said the reason he hated Joker was because his defense is terrible, and we can't call that man great because he can't play any defense. And he talked about his rim defense and everything, and then he made fun of every time he scored. Hold on, stay with me, chat. Every time he scored, he hit the little. You even did that on camera. You did that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So listen, I had no respect for his defense, but I had so much respect for his scoring ability and his passing ability that he's number 2 on the ladder. Like I respect defense so much, and it's very hard for you to get in my MVP ladder without I don't even have Luka in my MVP ladder. But Jokic is so good that he's number 2 without defense. But everyone knows he can't defend and don't defend and won't defend. But Bruce sent me a clip of some podcaster making the most excuses for why Jokic don't defend. And I'm like, this is every Jokic fan. This is like, when y'all hear this is crazy.
Some criticism the other day, they're showing defense by Jokic. And, it's not good. And usually it's not good in the first, 3 quarters. And that's his thing. And part of it is he's trying to save himself from fouls, which isn't terrible. And they're so good offensively that they if you're up by 9 or 8 and the guy's driving, okay, I'll maybe reach quickly or whatever, but I don't have to go all out contest. But it can protect you from getting hurt. And I can guarantee you, if we have the data right now, the more effort you give on defense is a strong correlation to you getting injured at some point. Now, something tells me that you subscribed to this method when you played.
Yeah, man. No defense for combo, man. But that's fair. I think when anybody plays in the red, right? When you're overexerting yourself a little bit outside of the natural flow of basketball, right? Yeah. You can feel when you're playing in the red, and you're usually not playing good when you're playing in the red. When you're playing at your best, everything's easy.
Yeah.
Gosh. So So I believe that could be true. Like if you're one of those, if you're playing Pat Beverly type defense, I mean, there is a chance that you're going to get hurt. There is a greater chance, I believe. That is true. And also on top of that, defense, number 1. Number 2, when I watch Jokic play in the Olympics, I watched it up close. I mean, he's a lot better defensively than I thought from when I was watching. Like he the way he moves his feet, like his IQ, he kind of switched out on Patty Mills and held him up a little bit. Like I kind of was impressed by Jokic's defense.
Yeah, very opportune moments too, like in a clutch situation. So again, to me, what that says is he saves it. So when he absolutely needs it for both foul trouble protection and then injury protection as well. I'm telling you, there's something to that. And plus, throughout the game, his rebounding is really good and he's really solid that way, which is part of defense is getting the ball back. So I don't think he deserves that. Now, if we look at the numbers here, I'm just kind of curious where my let's see, for this year defensive rating, the Nuggets are second in the league at 109. Now, by the way, the Oklahoma City Thunder are first at 102.8, and that's the lowest defensive rating we've seen in 5 years.
So basically, the Jokic fans are saying, okay, we have no argument against how bad he is defensively. However, forget defense. He shouldn't have to play it because he does so much on offense. Plus, the more defense you play, the better your chances of getting hurt. What's y'all thoughts on those arguments? And should a MVP be given to a player who can just take defense off and say, hey, that's not important?
Football. Is this football?
No.
I'm asking, is this football?
In Denver, it is.
Play one side? No, this is basketball where it requires to play both sides of the ball. This new, I'm not even gonna go back and forth with these fans. I can't. I give up. I give up.
Kaja, you got to say something, Kaja.
Look, the Joker is like, he's like a walking triple double. I mean, we're gonna ask you, that man gives you everything and then some. And I know it may not look the same. You know, he's not quite the defensive player that you might want him to be, but his level of production on the offensive end is like you have to give the credit where credit is due. I can expect him to average pretty much a triple double, and then on top of that, go back and play defense on every single play. Something's got to give. It does. And if he's giving you that much on offense and then he's giving you defense, he is going to get hurt.
Yeah,
he's definitely going to get
hurt. How about the assist give and you defend? Because here's the thing. On offense, you don't have to do everything. You got 5 people that's supposed to help. But on defense, everyone has to stay in front of their man enough to be able to you ain't got to lock them up. But you can't be a liability. Like that's required for all 5 guys on defense. On offense,
you think it's a liability?
Yes,
he's not a liability. He's not a liability.
Oh, hold on. I get to that. I don't want to go back and forth. Let me say this part. On offense, you might have a point guard who's I'm gonna distribute the ball and run the offense. That's all I do. I don't even look for my shot. That might be Mark Jackson. Reggie Miller might be their primary scorer. The Davis brothers might be screen setters and rebounders, right? Then you might have a secondary scorer. Like everyone has a different role on offense, and you don't have to do it all. But on defense, everyone must play defense at a high level. So if something's got to give, why does defense have to give and not him doing assists and points?
When you think about who's the most consistent that you can depend on outside of the Joker, like night in and night out?
In Denver?
Yes.
Nobody can be more consistent than Joker because the offense is designed for him to be consistent.
Just because it's designed for him doesn't mean that it's gonna work out that way.
Yeah.
I don't think that he can afford to take assists off.
So I don't think Jokic is consistent because some games he give you 30 plus, and in the other game he give you 18 with 15 assists. He's the only superstar who can decide whether I want to score tonight or I want to facilitate tonight. Michael Jordan had to score every single night, and he played lockdown defense.
But see, you're comparing a guard to a center. I think you do have
David
to give
Robinson.
Joker some grace right now.
Kim Olajuwon had to sky every single night.
I think you got to right now. You got to give Joker a little grace in that area. I think you're right. I think your point is completely right. If he was a guard, I think that would be a different conversation. That you're not playing defense, like to be considered one of the greats in a guard-heavy league, you have to play good defense. But for a center in this league, there's not too many centers. Derek Queen right now is showing guys what it's going to take to really stand out in your role as a center. But I mean, there's not too many centers apart from Şengün, AD a little bit. There's still like a few centers, I guess DeAndre Ayton, but I don't like him, that are like actually doing center work. Everybody else is shooting threes. So I guess for me, it's like the era that we're in, this isn't giving grace to Jokic saying he shouldn't be playing defense, but I don't really think it's super required for the role that he's in.
It is.
And what he's doing is
protection
cool.
for the last line of defense should be required. So like if you Bree, if you was coaching, you would not tell your best player defense is optional because you do so much on offense. You would
absolutely
tell
not, but
of course
I would. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about this Denver team, right? They're a huge team. They're large, so I just think it's easier. It's okay. You could give Joker grace in this situation.
I don't think
because yes, he's the last line of the debate.
Not if you comparing him to the greats and saying he's top 10 when the top 10 play defense. You just can't. And if we giving Jokic grace, how come Aaron Gordon can't get grace? Why Aaron Gordon got to play defense?
No, Aaron Gordon has to play defense. It's part of his game. Now he's starting to be more offensive minded, but he has to play defense.
Aaron Gordon was a scorer in Orlando.
Does Trae Young play good defense?
Based on his size, it's kind of hard for a 5'9" guy to play.
Oh, now it's hard. Now it's hard. The Joker is a center, and you want this man out here playing the best defense in the league. Come on.
Let me ask you a question because you brought up Trae Young. I don't understand how Trae Young is relevant because I don't have Trae Young in the MVP discussion. I don't have Trae Young in the top 10 all time.
You said he was better than Maxey, so I held on to that
Trae Young to
grudge.
Gary Payton. I'm not comparing Trae Young to Tim Hardaway. I'm not comparing him to no greats. Trae Young is just playing. He just caught a strafe for no reason. I didn't put him in no daggone MVP discussion, but guess who else played defense though? Everybody in the MVP ladder. Cade Cunningham plays great defense. Wemby plays great defense. Who else I got? SGA plays great defense. And who else?
So are we gonna give Luka?
I don't have him on my ladder. I don't have Luka in my ladder. I just don't understand how we saying the best player don't have to play defense. That is insane to me, y'all.
Never said he didn't have to play defense. I'm just saying I'm not going to set the bar up super high because he's not a great defender. I can't deny everything else as he do.
Yeah, because he can't or won't play defense. That's the whole thing.
I just don't. So how come you have that same mindset for LeBron, but you can't have it for Joker?
Which mindset?
Of appreciation for one part of the game, but then say casually, "Oh, he has to work on other things."
So
but when it comes to Joker,
I do it to LeBron too.
Okay.
He just said that his offense is so good that he's number 2 on his MVP ladder, and anybody who's ever listened to him talk, which I don't know why we do, he says defense is super important. So if his offensive skill set is so great that he's almost overlooking the fact that he doesn't play defense to put him on the MVP ladder. And what he's saying is if he played any defense, he may be number 1 on that ladder right now.
Correct.
So no one's going to take away what Jokic could do offensively. But what he's saying is he's so gifted offensively that the fact that he plays 0 defense.
0?
0.
I mean 0.
You gotta
Briana.
I know you watch a lot of basketball, and I know you've seen a lot of games where Jokic just literally stands there and watches guys go right past him to the rim and lay it up.
Yeah, it's
literally stand there and watch.
Queen was cooking him.
For me, and I'm not going
like all-star, all-American,
shout out to Baltimore. Shout out Derek Queen, Baltimore. Let's go. Shout out to Maryland. Let's go. Okay, sorry.
No, but like for me, it's not even the fact that he's not a great defender. It's the fact that he don't try. There's like no effort. And that's problematic for me, especially like when Mel said, you got so many people want to put him in the position, oh, he's a top 10 big of all time. He's this, he's that. And I'm like, how does he, like Mel was asking, how does he manage to get the pass for not even trying? Like, even if you just keep it among the centers, hold on, Jay, even if you just keep it among the centers and you say he's top 10, he's the only one in the top 10 that doesn't defend. How can we put him there?
He's not the only one.
He's the only top 10 center that didn't play defense. Yes, he's the only one.
Let me explain it to you.
That level of production on offense is why he's there.
If he gets in foul trouble, they're shot. They lose that game.
No, they're not. No, I don't think so, actually. The Denver Nuggets are actually looking pretty good. And Tim Hardaway, I like how this team look. They look sophisticated. They have every level of scoring on their team. Like I said, they're a big team. They're going to be a problem. They're going to make playoffs. They could damn near make it to the semifinals easily.
Probably.
I'm almost under the impression that they're asking him, hey, man, don't go pick up no silly fouls. Because like I said, like he has to have the okay not to try.
No, listen, he got the okay not to try for sure. But Kaja, I'm gonna show you something because you're saying with that level of production on offense, you should.
I'm gonna give him a pass on defense. I'm not saying that he shouldn't. I'm not saying he should stand there and watch people go by and it's okay as a coach. If I'm coaching, I'm like, at least try to defend, right? I'm gonna say that. But when he gives you so much, I'm like, I'm kind of torn. I'm just like, look, like I don't think that they're gonna win much without him.
Oh, well, let me explain this to you. And I think every player that's a leader on their team, they won't win much without them, right? So, but let me say this though. The production on offense is fooling us because you don't have to do all that on offense. If you was playing defense, you're not going to need all of that. And here's the thing:
so you're saying he's overcompensating?
He might be, but listen, he don't even have to be the one that is primarily distributing the ball. Jamal Murray is a point guard more than capable of distributing the ball as a point guard. Even with Jokic averaging 10 or 11 assists a game,
I think
Murray
Jamal's
still
more of a
averaging around
shooting
7
guard,
to 8.
in my opinion.
Yeah, but he's
But
still
yeah,
averaging
they-
7 to 8 assists. And listen, here's my example that I'm gonna show y'all illustration. Tony Parker, Ginobili, Tim Duncan in San Antonio. If Tim Duncan decided I want all the assists, what would Tony Parker be doing? Yeah, it'd be hard for him. But Tony Parker is more than capable of assisting and running the San Antonio offense, and so is Jamal Murray. Now, the triple-double basketball, I'm gonna show you what's not necessary. Look at all these people on the left that play triple-double basketball or have played it once in their career. Jokic,
Did you say Caitlin Clark? What is going
Caitlin
on?
Clark, Harden, Westbrook. Now, notice all of those people who played triple-double basketball had the same excuse not to play defense because they do so much on offense. But look at the rings. You got 1 for Jokic and 4 with LeBron, but he had to get a super team to get those. And look on the right of the people who said, I'm going to lock down on defense and score, right? And I'm not saying Magic is one of those people, but he did make a decision that I'm only going to do one thing. I'm going to assist. I'm going to let Kareem and James Worthy score. You have to make a decision. Do you want to distribute or do you want to score? Pick one. And when you do both and then say, I'm not going to defend, you make it harder on your team. Now, how many rings are on the right side versus how many rings is on the left side?
What is that, 27 to 5?
You skewed it. How many Hall of Famers on the right side versus how many Hall of Famers on the left side?
I mean, they all gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they're all
on the left.
First of all, these are amazing visuals.
right.
Hey, I'm not done. They all got something in common.
Wow.
I didn't
Like
see
it. Blocking, no defense.
Wow.
He showed up for work today.
MVPs, records on the right side, winning, toughness, defense, GOATs, rings, MVPs, and respect.
Well, I ain't never heard nobody throw defense on Magic Johnson name. I ain't never heard somebody put that on that man's name. But okay, cool.
Well, Magic wasn't locked down, but he at least attempted to defend though.
But
nobody's saying you got to be Gary Payton or Michael Jordan.
Would you put him on the
team.
graphic and right beside his face was the word defense? He could have put defense up there.
It just happened to be there. Oh my God.
Now you see what the problem that triple-double basketball is, Kaja?
You could have found anybody other than
I
Magic.
understand your perspective.
You could have put anybody but
It's
Magic.
not good, Kaja. It's not good.
I understand your perspective.
Oops, sorry.
Bring over there.
No, cook him, Kaja. Cook him. No, because he pulled up that visual and said, now do you see what I'm saying? What did that have to do with triple doubles? I'm lost.
I was not expecting that one.
That was pretty good.
You know what though? I was told that if somebody gets a
How
lot
much
of
match you
steals,
pick Caitlin in there?
I was told if somebody get a lot of steals, they
Range
play defense. So Magic did lead the league in steals 3 times. So there you go.
But at least
I mean, that's why
the other side, man.
Here's what I was told. If you get steals, that means you play defense. So
that's why SGA won.
Should have had Caitlin and then Maya Moore on the other side or something. Like what this?
Hey man, I just triple-double basketball. They all get praised for their triple doubles. I'm letting you know what triple doubles get you.
You left off Shorty. I can't even think of her name. From Phoenix. Alyssa, you left off AT.
She played defense though. And she will be on the side.
She does.
Yeah, and she made a choice to facilitate, and someone else is the primary scorer. I'm against being both because
you're against triple doubles.
I'm against playing triple double basketball. Like when you design it to say, hey, I'm gonna take the most shots and I'm facilitating all the offense, that's lopsided for me. And it puts your teammates in a rough spot to where they're just catch and shoot players, regardless of what skill set they got. Jamal Murray is a real point guard that can handle the rock and pass. And he can only do it when Jokic decides he don't want to do it.
I got a question for you. What exactly is lopsided?
I thought I was the only one that heard that.
That's a new word, man. Lopsided.
Just trying to figure out what that is.
This is what we're doing.
Nah, we're not doing it out. We trying to figure it out.
Because
I don't want to design an offense that's lopsided.
Get your head in the game, Jay. Get your
lopsided
head.
is Lopsided.
Lopsided. Now
It's
I'm
Jay
familiar with
is
them.
lopsided right now.
Come on, Wop. You see, Jay,
When I
from
hear
the same
Wop,
neighborhood.
I go.
We from the same neighborhood. You've said Wopsided tons of times.
Nah, when I'm talking about Wop, ain't no side to it.
Yeah, well, but that just came out 5 years ago, though.
Yeah,
I've been saying
5 years
Wopsided.
ago, I wasn't saying Wop, unless I was saying Wop Babaloo Wop or Wop Bam Boom.
Exactly. Thank you. He know what it is. Jay acting like he don't know. We both from Carolina.
I'm from the Carolinas. I've never heard that.
Yeah, Jay, that's a lie. That's a lie, Jay.
It must be South Carolina. That must be a South Carolina thing.
You lie like a dirty rug, and the truth ain't in you. Right now. All right, go ahead, Kaja. What you saying? You said you see my perspective, but
I do understand, but I'm sticking with my point. So let's say he's take up the assist, right? So he's averaging, I don't know, between 22 points and 27, maybe 1 or 2 assists and I don't know, 13 rebounds a game. You think those assists are not going to be needed? They're not going to be missed for them to have success and win games? Because Jamal Murray to me is inconsistent.
No, I think he's inconsistent because he has to play in the Jokic system. Everybody who played with a triple-double stat pattern is looked at as inconsistent. Because listen to what the situation you put in Jamal Murray in. Hey, Jokic is going to handle he's going to play point guard, point center, point forward. He's going to do all that. Sometimes you can do it, but Jokic is going to do it majority of the time. Also, Jokic is going to take 30 shots a game, right? Now, he's going to play triple-double basketball. What I need you to do is when Jokic goes sit down, that's when you can get your points, right?
Okay.
But at the end of the game, in order for us to have a chance to win, you need to do that at about a 20 to 22 points a game. And in the games that he has 17, they lose. But the games that Jokic have 17, they can still win them because Jamal Murray is snapping. And I think that's really unfair. And that goes for, I'm telling you, listen, everybody said Caitlin Clark is needed for the Fever and nobody else can get their own shot. And then she went down and got hurt and everybody turned into liars. I'm telling you, triple-double basketball is fake. They don't need to do that. Tim Duncan didn't do it and he got 5 rings out of it. He played defense and he scored in the post when he was needed. He let Tony Parker and Ginobili score. You got to pick one.
So you trust Jamal Murray to pick up in terms of the playmaking?
He's a point guard. Yes.
I agree with you. I see him over shooting guard.
Yeah, like if Jamal's taking over, it's because he's scoring and he's not missing, and he's gonna take the majority of the shots. He's gonna take more shots than Joker.
Yeah, but see, designing your offense as a coach,
very nice.
You don't need Jason Kidd to be your point guard or Rondo to be your point guard, right? Over in New York, Jalen Brunson is the point guard. Darius Garland, all of these dudes. There's no more Chris Paul point guards in there. You can still get your assists. I just seen the Bulls beat Denver the other night. You know how many assists the Bulls had? They had 32 assists. You know how many assists Denver had? 21. Out of those 21 assists, guess how many Jokic had? 13. So if you play this way, all of your assists is going to one player. But the Bulls, all of their assists was going everywhere, and they had more. So I'm more concerned about
the Bulls. Yeah, I'm more concerned. Josh Giddey is a good point guard.
Sure, but I'm more concerned. But he didn't have 13 assists. Jokic did. Josh Giddey only had 6. But it was 3 players with 6 assists, and it was 2 players with 4 assists, and there was some more players with 2.
So aside from Jamal and Joker, who else do you want to have assists? I guess your theory only works if you have players that are actually going to produce that type of assist to contribute to the amount it would take for a team to win at a caliber without someone doing what Joker's doing.
No, the offense that the team installs is what's going to get your team assists. When you look at Greg Popovich offense in San Antonio, name the players other than Tony Parker that was assist people.
And Tony Parker didn't even get assists like that.
Was Ginobili assist?
Get on him for that.
I mean, you tell me, was a Ginobili assist guy? If he was, then Jamal Murray is.
Ginobili was a pure shooting guard.
A scorer. He was a scorer. So, but the way San Antonio ran that offense, assists came because we're either doubling Tim Duncan or we got so many screens and ball movement. You don't. It's a myth in basketball that you need an assist guy. and that one guy is going to assist for everybody.
No, I'm a myth. Mel, you a myth. I'm a myth buster.
Okay.
Assist is necessary in the game of basketball. You can't score without everybody on the team, man.
Well, you can't score without an assist, though. You do know that, right?
All right, right. Actually, you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can grab the rebound off the back of the board, off the rim after you shoot, Mel, because you're going to brick. Grab the rebound, and you can dribble up the court really fast and do a fast break layup.
And without an assist, correct. Thank you. But ball movement, the way the Spurs did it, I always got them above 30 assists a game for average. That was that. Same thing with the Warriors. So you don't need one guy distributing for the entire team. That just got popular with LeBron and then Westbrook and then Harden and then now Luka and then now Jokic. Like they brought that into the game, and it's not necessary. You don't have to do it. I would rather have my guy concentrate on defense and scoring if you're my best player. Let somebody else assist. That's just my thought. I'll let Bruce get the final word and we'll move on.
No, I don't need it. I agree with a lot of what you said, Mel. Definitely just.
Oh my
God.
Oh my goodness. No, I mean, triple doubles for me, just they come so much more easily in the modern game. And then you even see stuff like when Russ Westbrook was averaging a triple double and Melo and Steven Adams was letting it be known that, they were setting him up to get the rebounds and all that. Like the triple doubles now are so much more manufactured than they ever were in the past. Like back in the day, you didn't see guys get as many because they came within the flow of the game, and the coaches still ran systems. But now so many of them, what you see is what Mel so adroitly addresses as the triple-double basketball. So
y'all go sleep on it, man. Yeah, y'all go think about it and sleep on it tonight. Y'all have a different mindset tomorrow. All right, so we're not going to get to this Draymond topic. We'll do this last one with Steph Curry, so we'll be real quick so we can get out of here and watch the Rockets game.
You're not going to talk about how Draymond is a fake thug and not tough guy.
I'll probably do it on solo. But listen, y'all know Steph left Under Armour, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's been coming to the games. One game he wore Kobe's. He played in them. One game he played in some pennies, right? And then now he comes in with those Shaq. Those which one of those called those Shaqs right there, Jay? The who?
I think they're the kamikazes.
That's correct.
Well, no, not the kamikaze. It was something about like hypnotized or something like that. Shaq Massal, I don't know, something like that.
I think he had kamikazes, and what's his name? Sean Kemp had kamikazes too.
Oh, okay.
I think
well, he put those Reeboks on, those Shaqs, and Shaq said that we in negotiations a little bit. My people talking to his people, man.
Okay.
You got any thoughts on Steph in this process?
Well, he is a personal friend of mine.
Out of hypnosis.
I think people are having conversations with his people. I think.
Gotcha.
I don't know where it goes. I haven't talked to him, but it was dope. It was a big moment for me, big moment for the brand, and puts everybody in what he's gonna do phase. So
yeah,
I wish him well.
He said big moment for Reebok brand, big moment for him. He said my people talking to his people. I don't know if they're gonna actually pull something out, but I just wanted to check on y'all to see where y'all think the best landing spot for Steph as far as a shoe deal is. Where y'all think he should go?
I love him with Reebok if he's going to go that route. I think a lot of athletes do the same thing. They go in the same place over and over. I think it's a dope deal if Reebok can sign him. That's definitely good for them. But for Steph, to do something different, and not go, where everybody else typically goes, which is the Nike route. I like it.
You know what? I'm not mad at Reebok lately because I like what they did with Angel Reese shoe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I like Angel Reese shoe, man. So if you can use that and show players, hey, this is the type of stuff we can do. I mean, maybe and then it's not a bad basketball shoe either. Like, it looks good and you can play in it, and you don't get that from a lot of shoes, man. So maybe that's something that can sway him. And I'm with you, Kaja. I kind of like him with Reebok too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see. This is gonna kind of determine a lot for where his mindset is at personally. Like, is he doing it for the money, or is he gonna do it for the brand, the reputation? Because I heard through the grapevine that Nike's offering Steph $780 billion over 7 years.
No, ain't no way.
I mean, $1 million, not billion, million.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Million is crazy. I said million, my fault. Million. 780 mil in 7-year deal.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
crazy.
curious. That's what I'm saying. Like, is he gonna go where the money at? Or
I
is
wonder
he
why
gonna
they
go
ain't
with what he loves?
Yeah, I wonder why they didn't go with the lifetime thing like they did
780
with
billion is crazy.
LeBron.
Who knows?
He's
but
worth
here's
it.
the thing:
He is for sure.
Under Armour was a bad choice.
Oh, absolutely. But I think didn't he sign it? I think he signed it when I was in high school.
He made plenty of money with him, so
I think he's
but
that
every
was
pair
like
of shoes
the-
was terrible. Every last one of them was
yeah.
trash.
Like Derrick Rose signed with Adidas. I hated that. And then Steph had Under Armour. I think that was
But I got two under the radar brands that he might sign with.
Answer.
Puma.
I was thinking that
Answer
answer.
with Kyrie,
Yep. Uh-huh.
or fuck with Marbury and go with the Strawberry line.
He can't go with Strawberry. He got historically bad ankles. He can't do that.
Hey,
But
we
I-
got.
I
Hey,
know
we
what he
gotta
trying-
let Kaji go. Hey, Kaji, the game already started. I
Yeah, I got it on my other monitor right now.
OMG, okay. I was like, this is getting good. Okay, thank you so much for having me. Nice meeting some of you who I haven't met before. Thank you so
No
much,
doubt.
Bree.
Nice to meet you too.
Hope to see you again
Guys,
soon.
yes. You're one of a
Bye,
kind.
y'all.
All right, Kaji. Hey,
Thank
hold
you.
on,
Bye, y'all.
Kaji. Hold on, Kaji. Before you go, do you want me to send you this?
Oh my
on your
God,
email?
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's because you put that back up. Watch the Joker tonight. Hit that triple double and watch them win. Watch. Watch.
I picked him to win tonight too, but
His
he don't need a
defense is gonna be
triple double for them to
phenomenal.
win. Yeah, he's good.
They
He's good.
playing?
Yeah, they playing. They up 19-8 right now.
Who they
Look at
playing?
that.
Who are they playing?
Oh, the
Houston.
Rockets.
Yeah. Okay.
Peace out, y'all. Good night.
All right,
Thank
bye,
you.
Kaji.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. So you who was saying something about Anta and Starberry?
Jay.
You already
Yeah,
know.
when you
yeah,
said
that's-
Anta, I was thinking about Anta as well.
No, yeah, that's two places where he should look.
I know what he shouldn't look, and that's New Balance. Boy, they did Cooper Flag wrong, boy. Golly, they got him a pair of dad shoes. Them Monarchs that Kareem Bigums be wearing.
Well, let's go with it. Hey, look, he 2 years away from having a dad buy it.
Yeah.
He
Bree,
don't get that Luka treatment.
Bree, I need you to stop lying. You do not like them New Balances. I need you to stop, Bree.
I think they look lovely. You gotta have like certain style to freak them. Can we get them on the screen here? Let's get
Yes,
them on the
please.
screen.
Let me get them. Let me get these.
I'm looking them up right now.
It's
These
not
Cooper Flag.
everybody is born with style. You feel me?
Oh,
I
that's
know
a
the
shoe?
Carolina influence.
The BB
Might
Hezzy.
not.
Bro.
Are you saying that because you like Maxie? I think he's a new down.
I am. Yes, Brittany, you know me.
I knew it. I was like, she a Maxie person.
Listen, and
And
I
he's
think
a new
in Baltimore, it's a little biased too. All we wear is like Under Armour and New Balance. Not me. but-
Y'all ain't wearing these New Balances. I can guarantee you that.
I'm looking at them right now. The Hezzy Low V2. They're not terrible, man.
They're
Are you
not awful.
serious?
I'm saying,
Yeah, they're
like,
not terrible.
Okay, hey, I'm about to put these shoes on the screen in the chat.
Go
I need
ahead.
y'all to put
I'm looking at
yes
the
or
Carolina
no.
Blue.
Put yes or no if y'all rocking these on the court
Are they a
or the
basketball though?
I didn't say I would wear them. I said they're not terrible. No, that's not. I was
They're
looking
not
at the Carolina Blue ones. But
They're
still,
not
those aren't
terrible.
Yeah.
He
The
played for
colorway
Dallas,
is cool.
dog. Come on,
I don't
dog.
know if I'm personally gonna hoop in a New Balance
Right.
athletic shoe. I'm
Is
not
that
doing
goat
that.
hide
Yeah,
on
there's
the
that
on the
too.
upper?
Is that what?
Bro.
Goat hide.
All
What
those
is that?
in
What
the
is that made
chat.
out of?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
hating.
I don't think they that
No.
bad. They just
I
not
wear
They're
New
not
flying.
Balance.
that bad.
Are you serious?
They just
Ain't
not
no way.
flying, Mel.
Cooper
That's
is
the big
averaging.
difference.
He's
He
averaging.
averaging 16.
And he's shooting 45% from the field, about 30% from the three. He's averaging like 6 rebounds. I think almost 4 assists.
What is he doing for wins and
Putting
losses?
up way better numbers than Queen.
All right, they lose.
What is he doing for wins and
But
losses?
why are we holding a rookie accountable for how a team is doing? Why are we doing that?
Oh, hold on.
Why are we doing that?
Hold on.
It shouldn't be.
We should not be rocking these like this though.
Wow.
This is not a good look
Right.
at all. Now, I don't see this as a basketball sneaker though. Like I think if I have jeans with it, then that's fine. Like a casual look, but a basketball sneaker, nah. I wouldn't for it.
Nah, dog. I can't wear it nowhere, dog. They already faded. Have you ever seen a pair of shoes that's like been in somebody's closet for like 15 years and like the white kind of turned brown? His joint already faded brown.
Yeah, they're brand new old shoes.
But no,
That's crazy.
I like me personally. I ain't give my thoughts on but Steph. I like that. I mean, if they could get him, I wouldn't mind Reebok. I think he'll help put Reebok back on the map. And then
That's really interesting.
I think AI is probably in his ear trying to get him to go over. So
yeah,
I would like to see a little homage to AI, like a Steph Curry AI type.
That would be fly.
And it's a 30 type joint. I mean, the question 30.
That'd be real dope.
Yeah, it would.
Because anything is better than them orthopedic Currys.
Yeah,
He
I
had
mean,
them
it
nursing home
was a pair of
5,000.
Currys that I seen that was kind of dope though that Under Armour did. If I can't remember, it was a pair that I was like, yeah, I'm on it.
What was?
Did you buy him?
No, I ain't buying them.
Exactly.
If I would have seen him in the store somewhere, I probably would have.
Mel like to wear the tongue out when he wears shoes with pants.
First of all, Mel don't wear sneakers. He wear Birkenstocks.
That's very true. That's very true. I very rarely wear sneakers, dog. It's the Birks for me. It's definitely the Birks. I got so many pair of Birks, man.
I thought he was joking when he said that. Okay. I like Clarks, man. But that's a different.
All right, man. That's it, y'all.
Clarks are very comfy. Very. Those are slept on.
Hey, we were just talking about rookies. Queen and Cooper Flag, they playing each other unless Flag not playing tonight. Let me see.
I don't know.
I think he's sick.
I'm watching
as far as Ricky goes, we all know how Khan's been doing. VJ's been like a little. I don't know if it's the injury or Jared McCain coming back, or I'm not sure. I think it's because he had such an explosive game 1 and game 2. It feels like maybe he's trending down, but I still believe in his consistency and I think he's going to keep going up. But listen, guys, he's on the trade block if anybody wants to trade with me in fantasy.
Speaking of fantasy,
Britne, would you like to trade VJ?
Ain't nobody traded yet in the league.
Sure, because all my guys is hurt.
Yeah.
You don't want Jason Tatum? I give you Jason Tatum.
All my guys is hurt.
I heard Jason Tatum might be coming back in January.
Man, he better not get the show. Nah, he
I heard
come back.
I
think VJ's playing how he's supposed to right now with this particular team.
Okay.
He shows up when he's supposed to, right? So he's always making a good defensive play. He's always when they need a 3, shooting, knocking down the 3. So I think right now, till he really figures out his way, he's still a rookie. I think he'll be fine. I think he's still playing very well.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
Fantasy wise, I don't know how that's impacting him.
Who y'all got rookie of the year right now? 1, 2, and 3.
Yo, they really do not call Travis. It's insane.
They do not.
Khan.
Gosh.
I got Khan number 1.
Yo, I had no idea Khan was going to do this in the league. I had no idea.
Hold on.
Okay.
I knew he could be a good player. But Mel, you giving nipple?
He's playing good. You know I wanted Ace Bailey to go to Charlotte and see what he could do. But Knipple is shocking me, dog.
Yeah, I had no idea.
And for him to do that on this Hornets team is kind of crazy.
Y'all better start watching college basketball. The Suns was there all last year.
No, but there's a lot of dudes that kill in college and, don't walk into. I had no idea he was going to do this on this level.
He did not kill in college. I'm sorry.
I should say.
He got busy. He did work.
He did exactly what JJ Redick did in college.
The question,
JJ Redick killed in college too.
Yeah,
but less. That's what I'm saying. So there's nothing that Con Knipper was doing in college that make you think that he was going to be the rookie of the year. Nothing.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I agree.
Sons was there, man.
No, the question should be, which rookie so far is disappointing you?
That's a good one, actually.
Cooper Flag, actually.
Because of expectations.
Yeah.
What? Is it because the team is losing or him in general? Like, are you watching the games or are you just looking at their record?
Yeah, he's playing well.
No, I'm watching
playing really well.
Well, maybe it was the first 3 games when they was trying to force him to play point guard.
Right. I think that was a lot to do with it. Now he's starting.
I think that's mostly on Jason Kidd's fault. I'm not saying Cooper Flat's not playing well, but to be disappointed, you have to have an expectation, and he's not meeting them. Like there's like VJ Ashcombe is exceeding expectations. Con Knipper is exceeding expectation.
That
Ace
sounds
Bailey
like under promise, over deliver.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but he's not meeting the expectations right now. So that's the only one. That's the most disappointing one.
But he was overhyped though. So for you to say he's not meeting expectations, I feel like he's doing just fine for the hype. It'd be one thing if he was overhyped and he wasn't even showing up, shooting 45% from the field. Some people that are going to be all-stars not even shooting that percentage from the field. And averaging almost 4 assists, 6 something rebounds. He's pretty much playing like a number 3 for a decent team.
I agree. See, Bree.
So
let me clear this up, Bree. So because we're having 2 different conversations. Everything you said, I agree with. I think Cooper Flag is playing really good. But if I got to pick a rookie that's the most disappointing, it's got to be the one that's not meeting their expectation. I expected more.
What more were you expecting? 5 assists instead of almost 4?
No, it wasn't a number attached to it. It was just.
No, it was franchise changing abilities.
Correct.
So I have a question. What about Ace Bailey?
That's Utah. That's not playing.
Huge disappointment.
Yeah, he's a disappointment as well. But he's also playing well, just like Cooper is. Just he's getting very few minutes.
But why though? On a bad team,
right? Why can't he get on the court?
So is Ace Bailey better than Isaiah Collier? You feel what I'm saying? They lose Colin Sexton, and then Walker Kessler goes down. They don't have John Collins anymore. These are people that were their big scorers. Now they have Keontae George, who's having a really good year.
Really good year.
But where does Ace Bailey not fit in? I guess is the point I'm trying. Like maybe Brittany's saying too. Like why wouldn't he be doing well?
Well, I didn't say he wasn't doing well. He's just not playing big minutes. Now, where he's probably not fitting in at is somebody expressed that they didn't want to be in Utah. So maybe that got something to do with it.
Kyle Anderson's playing more than him. Why?
That's a good question.
Kyle Anderson is like, I was
question.
just talking about Kyle Anderson the other day.
And the other reason why I'm not saying Ace Bailey's not a talented player, but like you guys mentioned a lot of it, but the expectations for him, although he dropped, most people will probably say he dropped to that 5th spot, was higher.
Higher than what? What he's performing? Yeah, but this is my thing. Do you think if he was getting the same minutes that Cooper Flag is getting, that he wouldn't be able to perform similar to what Cooper Flag is doing? So Cooper Flag's getting all the opportunity to do what he needs to do, and Ace Bailey is not.
Well, why? Because we just talked about the players that are ahead of him.
I don't know why he's not getting the minutes. That's the part that I don't know.
So maybe that he's not doing that they're expecting for him to do, he's not doing it. Because it could be.
I think that's unfair though, because that's what they're doing to Kuminga and Golden State. They we don't know if he's not doing something and not getting minutes. We just know he's not getting minutes.
That's not unfair. He's a rookie.
No, I think it's unfair to just assume, you're not getting minutes because you're doing something wrong.
But look at every other rookie in it, Jeremiah Fears. Like they're all getting bumped. bump. Everybody's getting bumped.
I agree.
So I'm just kind of curious.
What y'all think he not doing?
You think it's just something somebody don't like him? Then why
I
draft?
don't know. I don't know what it is. It's I guess, I guess they want him to earn it or what. I don't know what it is. I mean, he's gradually getting more minutes now. I seen him play a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He's getting double-digit minutes now, but he ain't getting no 30 minutes to go out there and do what he do.
Because it ain't that whack. It's not that manager anymore. Fired him.
I don't know. What y'all think it is though?
Because didn't he start off with minutes? Wasn't he a starter or am I tripping?
No. He never was a starter.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the first game
he started at least the first game.
I think he was sick that very first game or something. They said
that first game he probably played like 3 minutes or something like that.
When I seen him in a game. It might have been versus Atlanta. I thought he was really good. He was explosive. He was getting stops, playing good defense. He was making good passes and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, even in that game against the Lakers, when LeBron came back, oh my God, Luka tried to close out on him on the corner, and he hit Luka with a jab, and Luka almost fell, and he went baseline and got this nasty Tracy McGrady looking dunk. What you laughing at, Britne?
I'm gonna give Ace Bailey the credit, but that's Luka. We know this. Right. That's why I'm laughing. Like, hold on now. But no. For me, I think Ace is a very talented player. I told you that when I was watching him, when you was like, yo, check out Ace Bailey. I think he is a very talented player. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this team because it's not like they got all world players ahead of them. So trying to figure out what's going on.
Right. And if they losing so bad, why not? What they got to lose at this point?
Well, they playing Oklahoma City now, and they started Ace Bailey, so.
Okay. I'm like, I knew I seen something. I'm like, am I tripping? Okay.
Well, let's see. Who they playing again?
OKC.
Oh, Flag is playing tonight. Okay.
Yeah, but if I go back
this game, fantastic. But I'm gonna give him some grace with it.
So this is how his minutes was during the season. First game 6 minutes, second game 6 minutes, third game 4 minutes, fourth game 9 minutes. So he went 4 games without getting double-digit minutes, and then it got to 12, 10, 20, 21, 5, 13. So 21 minutes is the most he's got this season, but maybe he'll get more now that he started this game. We'll see how that turns out.
Did the game just start? What quarter is it? Yeah.
It's first quarter. It just started.
Oh, it just started. Okay.
Yeah, it's 9-6. 9-6. But all right, y'all. I'll let y'all get back to y'all Friday night, man. I appreciate y'all for y'all from joining Format Podcast. Bruce came over, one of our VIPs. I appreciate that, dog.
No doubt.
And then of course, Bree and Britne. I love when y'all show up too. So
I missed y'all. I haven't been to work at all. I've been doing no call, no shows.
That Joel Embiid effect, baby.
No. That's Anthony Davis.
Wow. That's all.
No, you know what? I'm sorry, Bree. That's Kawhi. It's not an AD. That's Kawhi.
I'm Kawhi, right?
Yeah,
that's Kawhi.
I wasn't even injured, but I'm injured. I'm injured.
I'll take Joel. I'll take Joel. Why don't you back to back?
I was on load management
here.
Hey, Prime getting on my nerves showing this game with no scoreboard on it for like the last 5 minutes, dude. Like, I want to know what the score is. Come on, Prime.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. They should keep that up.
Denver beating the brakes off. I ain't seen the Rockets score yet. Since the scoreboard. Well, now they got it back up.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
They should leave it up there all the time.
I won't be seeing y'all till next week. So for those who will celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, nice. Sure.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for y'all.
Yeah, we thankful for you too, Bree. Who all cooking and who just eating?
I'm gonna cook. My mother and I, we're gonna cook. We're gonna each like make different things.
Oh,
that's how you do it.
It's gonna be Baltimore seafood broil.
My mom not from Baltimore. She's a Steelers fan. She's from Pennsylvania. And yeah. So she doesn't like seafood.
What?
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Ask.
I thought she would have put some Obey in your bottle when you was a baby.
No, just Similac.
Oh my God.
Mine say pop.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Let's get out of here, man. Peace. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right.
All right, y'all. Easy.
All right.